Calvin Castine at the Feinberg Park softball field, one of many softball fields there at Feinberg. It's the first day, or the second day of June 2009, and my grandson Abram's 7th birthday. This is Fireman's softball. Jared Perrier, nice recovery. Ball bounced off the glove of Randy Lajoie. And the batter, Sean LeBert, is out. He'll coach first now. I'll bring up Lee LaValle. Ellenburg fireman. Depot and center, I believe, are both represented. Might even be a Busco person in there. Who knows? Also got some Altona people tucked in the lineup, even though they're playing against Altona. A couple of these guys joined the Ellenburg team last year and stuck with the team, even though there's now an Altona team. Bruce Warren and Terry Perrier have stuck with their teammates from last year, and why not? That pitch to LaValle is hit to shortstop. Jared Perrier makes the catch. The Altona defense. We've got pitching is Randy Lajoie. Catcher is Sam Lajoie. At first base, Mark Tatro. Second base is Bob Wood. This is Eric LaValle. And look out. Dylan Lajoie asked TJ LaValle if he had it. He said no, so Dylan said I got it, and ended up colliding. So let's see. We'll continue that defense here while we're thinking of it, and it's on our mind. Third base is Jared Perrier. Shortstop Ralph Graves. Second base we mentioned Bob Wood. Outfield left to right. Brian Lajoie's in left. Left center is let's see, it'd be Jason Mayette. And right center, it's Dylan Lajoie, and TJ LaValle is in right field. No score after 1/2 inning. Now for the Altona team, excuse me, I see Terry Perrier out there, I'm saying Altona. Now for the Ellenburg team, Terry Perrier is pitching. Alan Bilo, Mr. Weights and Measures of Clinton County, he's behind the plate. Ralph Graves is leading off. He's the shortstop for Altona. He's going to drop it into center field, a little bit to the left center. He'll be on with a leadoff single. At first base, we got Paul Harriman. At second base, it's Lee LaValle. Third base is Eric LaValle, and between them at shortstop is Jason Hayes. This is Jared Perrier. Outfield, you got Bruce. No, that's the other team. You got Bruce Warren out there. That's hit to Hayes. Whoa! LaValle thought Hayes was going to take it and fire, and that's what I thought he was going to do. So he's politely standing back, giving him room, and Hayes tosses it to LaValle. So they get the force, but I think if Hayes had taken it himself, he could have got a double play, possibly, even though Jared Perrier is tough to double up. Here's Jason Mayette. And let's see, continuing with that defense, we got Hayes. Okay, we got the infield. Outfield, Sean LeBear's in right center. Rick Giro's in left center. That's popped up and out of play into the tree. Right field is Nate LaValle, and right center field, Sean LeBear. Left center field, Rick Giro. Left field, Bruce Warren. Okay. There's a base hit to center. Perrier is going to round, head for third. Mayette's into second. And Perrier will stop at third. It'll be second, third with one out. There's Mark Tatro. He's also plays along with several of these members of the Altona Fire Department. He plays for the Big Earls team in the Adirondack League. And last time we saw Mark, he was in distress after hitting a deep ball and racing into second base. But he has diagnosed his own problem here. He's diagnosed his own health condition and said he's all right to play. That's deep. And Tatro is out as Rick Giro makes the catch. And it's be a sacrifice fly for Tatro, a long sacrifice fly. And it's 1-0 in favor of, or is it 2-0? Mayette scored 2. I don't see Mayette on the bases. He must have scored 2. 2-0 here. As here's Dylan Lajoie. Lajoie gives it a ride. Bruce Warren hauls it in. 2-0 after 1 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. The Ellenburg bench is encroaching on my territory here, so I have to move further down the line. Rick Giro going to lead off in the second inning for Ellenburg. His team down 2-0. Lajoie delivers. Graves over to Tatro. 1 down. There's Jason Hayes. We ran into Jason at the NAC FFA Ag Fair, and the fire department was there with an ambulance. And we got the schedule from him, so that's why we were able to be here. That's through the left side. Goes off the gloves of Graves and Perrier. And Hayes reaches. First man to reach for Ellenburg. Now Bruce Warren steps in. At Feinberg Park on the second day of June 2009. Nice job covering some ground there, Lajoie. And Hayes will be safe at second. Good job, covered a lot of ground to catch that one. 2 outs. Well, that's the other Hayes boy. Here's Joe Hayes. Two nothing. Altona leading in the top half of the second inning. Clinton County Firemen's softball. That's a base hit. Jason Hayes will score, and Joe Hayes will stop at first with the RBI single. Now brings up Terry Perrier. And first pitch to him is a strike. Daryl Mayette umping behind the plate. That's a ball hit to Dylan Lajoie. Eats it up. It's 2-1 after an inning and a half. We're going to the bottom of the second here on hometown cable. Sam Lajoie will lead it off for Altona in the bottom half of the second. His team up by a 2-1 margin. It's a high pop-up. And drops in. LeBaire gets the ball back in. We get washed out when we're out this way, but the batters are in the shade, so if we don't keep a little light on there, We'll try it this way here. Here's Randy Lajway. Makes a strike. On the ground, Harriman. Over to Perrier, in time. In time. Mark Tatro, the team provides the base umpires, and Mark Tatro made the right call. 2 outs. Now Bob Wood will step to the plate. Hits it to right field, and it is caught. Caught. What a team up there. LeBaire catching it off the glove of LaValle. I saw one of those years ago in the Women's League. Here's Brian Lajway. Saw a play like that in the Littletown Women's League years ago. It's been 20 some odd years since I've seen a catch like that. Hayes picks it up over to first in time to Harriman. And it remains 2-1 as we head for the 3rd inning. Altona leading Ellenburg on viewer-supported hometown cable. Paul Harriman at the plate hits a ball into center field. And a potential tying run is on board for Ellenburg as we start the 3rd. Now I'll get up Nate LaValle, the right fielder. Strike 1. 1-1 pitch is slow roller. It's going to be a base hit. It'll be first and second. It'll be a line drive in the scorebook. There's Alan Bilo. Randy said he didn't throw it because he didn't want to hit me with the ball, and he probably would have if he'd thrown that one. Bilo hits it back to Lajway. Oh, throw to second is off the mark, and Perrier has to go back, and LaValle is safe. So Bilo is safe on the fielder's choice, and the bags are full. Nobody out. Top of the order coming up, Sean LeBaire. And the pitch. That was strike 1. It's hit to Perrier. He's going to try for 2. They get the double play, but the tying run scores. Tying run scores. No RBI for LeBaire, but he does get the run in, as Perrier had little choice but to go for the double play, which is this early in the game definitely a good thing to do anyway. So it moves LaValle to third base, 2 down, and Lee LaValle is at the plate. Hidden on the other side of Bruce Warren over there, which is means he's hidden. Lajway to Tatro. Looks like they've done that one before. 2-2 after 2.5. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd, all tied up. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. And I thought it was going to be on the ground, but LaValle flew out to Bruce Warren. Gets us to the top of the order, and Ralph Graves. He hits it on the ground. LaValle over to Harriman. 2 down. There's Jared Perrier. Going the opposite way.
That way. If he started with that, be okay. Boys, got 2 off. There's the 3rd one here.
That's a fair ball. Perrier looking for the opposite field homer. Into 3rd. He is going to coast in. Jared Perrier with a home run down the opposite field line. Make it 3-2 in favor of Altona. Now Jason Mayette. He hits it a ton to left field. Bruce Warren is there. And it's a run for Altona. They lead it 3-2 after 3 full here on Hometown Cable. Wait till Paul Harriman, the inning's over. Eric LaValle is the batter as we start the 4th inning. Ellenburg trailing 3-2 to Altona. Pitch from Lajway. LaValle hits it. Holy cow, who is that guy? Dylan Lajway. He is slipping and sliding. Looked like Jabba Chamberlain did last night. Jabba Chamberlain coming off the rubber last night, off the mound, making a diving catch. And here's Rick Giro now, cleanup man. And not just because he made out the lineup either. He's a powerful hitter. Hits it on the ground. Graves fired at first to Tatro. 2 down. I'll get us back to Jason Hayes on the other side of Terry Perrier. These guys keep encroaching on my territory. I'll be in I'll be in the middle of the Devil's Den Road pretty soon here. Wood to Tatro. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for Ellenburg. We're halfway through this. Altona leads 3-2. Mark Tatro will lead it off in the bottom half of the 4th. Swings at the first offering, drops it into left field. He will stop at first with a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Dylan the Glove Lajway. That's hit to Rick Giro. Tatro will stay at first. Says I should have been tagging. Sam Lajway. He's going to drop it into center. No. LeBare's there, and Tatro will be back. Because I'm so far down the line here, I got to do almost a 180-degree turn to get the ball hit to the right side. And looks like we're kind of washed out here. The batters are in the shade. Very dark where the batters are, and very light where the sun is shining here. Randy Lajway. Bottom of the 4th, 3-2 is the score.
Hey, that's trouble, Mark. That's trouble.
Tatro's going to try to score. He's going to be safe as the ball gets away. And it's 4-2. Lajway ends up at second. Good try by LaValle at second, but not much he could do on that. There's Bob Wood, second baseman. 2 outs, man at second. Bottom of the 4th. Wood tops it up. Hayes says, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it, and he's got it. 4-2 after 4. Action will continue here on viewer-supported Hometown Cable. There's Bruce Warren leading off the 5th inning. Team down by 2, 4-2. Hits it to Lajway over to first to Tatro. 1 down. Graves is moved behind the plate. Joe Hayes drove in his brother for the first run of the game. He's up with nobody on. Tatro over to Lajway, 2 down.
Hey, Monkey taught me some.
Now Terry Perrier. And LaValle grabs it. And right. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. There's Brian Lajway leading off the Altona half of the 5th inning. Pitch from Terry Perrier. Hit to third. And he's going to be safe as the ball is bobbled by Eric LaValle. Now TJ LaValle. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 Lajways on the Altona team. And LaValle's 2, 3, I guess. 3 LaValle's on the Ellenburg team, and only 1 LaValle on the Altona team. Yeah, Altona team. That's a base hit. Whoop. TJ LaValle is going back. He is safe. Give him a triple. Give him a triple. That'll make it 5-2 and bring up the top of the order now. Ralph Graves. Terry Perrier is set and a pitch. Under the glove. And Graves will reach. Makes it 6-2. Jared Perrier steps in, hits it through the right side of the infield. And he's going to follow his home run shot with a double. Sends Graves to third. We got Jason Mayette into left field. That's going to score 2. Mayette will coast in with a 2 RBI double. And, Mark Tatro swings at the first pitch. Greg Jarrow playing him deep. Mayette will stop at third. A long fly by Tatro. As I was trying to get a shot of the crowd here. Oh, another first ball hitter. Dylan Lajway here. Everybody's hitting the first ball here. I'm looking at the crowd. And, oops, a barrel roll. They're going to get his entire uniform dirty in one slide. You can see what parts touch the ground there. His load shifted. I'll bring up his father, Sam Lajway. And he's going to drive in his son here. Now we're back to the crowd over here. Randy Lajway there, so we finally go back to the batter in time, and he takes a pitch. We got a few more fans back there. This could drop in. Nope, LeBear's going to be there.
A lot of cold on that, Sean.
I think it's 2 outs. Here's Bob Wood, second baseman. That was strike 1. LeBear coming in, makes the catch. So they'll strand 1. We'll add up the batters and tell you how many runs they got as we head for the 6th inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Altona keeps shuffling the defense here. Jared Perrier's at first now, and Mark Tatro's at short. As we start the sixth inning, 10-2 is the score. I'll have to find. There we go. Bruce Warren has moved. We've got Paul Harriman at the plate. Hits it right up the middle, right over second base for a leadoff single. Now Nate LaValle will step in. Fouled. Over his head. No, says Jason Mayette. Daryl Mayette. In time, Tatro to Perrier. Just in time. Just in time for the DP. Now we got Brandon Pupor up for the first time. He's in for Bilo. Off Latchway's glove. It's going to be a base hit. Sean LeBaire, the batter. 10-2, Ellenburg trailing Altona. And, running in over his head. Brian Lajway came running in. And the ball was over his head, over his glove. Fine if it's over his head. It's over the glove. It's the big part. Here's Lee LaValle, the second baseman. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. Pupor should have been running, and he might have had a shot to be at third right now. Hits it back to Lajway. He's going to go to Perrier for the out. Nothing across. Andy Lajway says, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. It's 10-2. We're heading for the bottom of the sixth. Ryan Lajway catching the ribbon for running under that ball to the left. That's hit to third and through the left side, and Lajway on with a leadoff single. That gets us to T.J. LaValle. That's a base hit. Warren looking for the force at second. But Lajway was there. Now Ralph Graves is up. 2 on, nobody out. 10-2. Altona leading already here, looking to add to it here in the sixth. Sixth, bottom of the sixth. Terry Perrier delivers. Hit back to Perrier. He's going to take the force. He goes to Eric LaValle. Good, smart play by Terry Perrier. 1 out. And here is Jason Mayette. Jason Mayette, Jared Perrier. Jason Mayette's on deck. Jared Perrier drops it in. And he would have had second, except everybody had to hold up just to make sure it wasn't caught. So Perrier is on again. And this will bring up Jason Mayette. Bags full, time for a grand salami here. Hits it foul, strike one. That's hit to third, force. We'll get an RBI. Good job by LaValle to get the force. that's 2 down. And I'll bring up Mark Tatro. Pitch from Terry Perrier. Tatro hits it on the ground. Whoa! Nice job of distracting the fielder there by Jared Perrier. Didn't make contact with the ball. Ran in front of Jason Mayette. And just enough to distract him here. And Tatro will reach. And Dylan Lajway will step up. That's through the left side. I'll drive in another run. Tatro will draw the throw. Lashway thought he was going to be at second, but Tatro would have been out if he tried to go to third. Brings Sam Lashway to the plate. Takes it short, ball 1. Off Terry Perrier's glove. Hayes, whoa, look. Oh. Right. Dylan Lajway says what happened. I don't think he wants to know. He's better off not knowing what happened. And we're going to go to the 7th here. I'm going to add up the runs. They got Mark Tatro pitching here, and let's see, Randy Lajway's moved to shortstop. 13-2 is the best I can guess. Here is Eric LaValle leading off. Top half of the 7th in a 7-inning ball game. Altona leading Ellenburg. Clinton County Firemen's softball. He'll get a 3-bagger out of it. Wyatt gave it a shot, but it went off the bottom of his glove. That's with triple all the way. Here's Rick Giro. Ball. Line shot to Bob Wood. Nice catch by the old fella. Let's see, we got Hayes. Jason Hayes is on. And Bruce Warren will step in. 1 out. LaValle let off the inning. He's at third. So still 13-2 here, not 13-3. This will make it 3. Wyatt grabs. LaValle scores. Now it's 13-3. So Jason Hayes is the only guy on base right now, and now Joe Hayes steps up.
Ryan Dillon, watch this way.
Tatro delivers. Strike. (13-3) in the top of the 7th. Hit to Tatro. He'll fire to Jared Perrier, and that's the ball game. John LeVere said he's safe. Called him safe, but he's overruled. That's it. Altona 13, Ellenburg 3. That's the way it was in Clinton County Firemen's softball on this June 2nd, 2009, Abram Eichler's 7th birthday. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win, lose, or draw TV worth your support. If you're watching this, we need your support to keep this kind of programming coming, whether you're watching it on hometown cable or on the internet. We need your support. Thanks for watching.